Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Markets. So today I'll be talking about USD JPY pair and we'll do the Forex analysis for 17th to 21st August 2026. So let's go straight to a chart and let's see what happened during a momentum for this last week. So here this is a USD JPY chart. So let's see what happened during our Friday closing. So here 0.13% negative move, 159 to 296 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and a resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias. And also I'll be sharing my opinion on what could happen coming week according to my analysis and previous week movement. So let's check a weekly chart first. So let's open a weekly chart over here. So here this is a weekly chart. In this weekly chart we can see a good bullish candle with a big body and a tiny lower wick and a small upper wick. If I talk about the stochastic RSI is at around 836 level, which is indicating as a slight positive move. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or the indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair like any news or important events and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a one-day chart. So here this is a one-day chart. In this one-day chart, here you can see some important support zone and resistance zones are already marked. So currently we don't need to mark any new levels. These levels are very much sufficient for this week. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do consider subscribing to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload on my channel. So here let's talk about the closing first. So 159.296 is the closing. Here the direct support is 159.177. Direct resistance is 159.444. After direct support, there is a support of 158.917 and then 158.619. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 159.764 and then 160.003. So these are two important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So do mark this level as well on your chart. So before I talk about my opinion, if you don't have enough capital or if you want to trade in forex market but you don't know how to start without much capital, then you can get a Profirm account by a Profirm challenge where you will get funding to trade in forex market. So if you're interested in that, I have already given link in the description of many Profirms, and I have also shared discount coupon codes which will help you to take better discounts on any challenges that you buy from those platform. Also, if you have enough capital but you don't want to use the Profirm because there are many rules that you don't want to trade and you don't want any restriction while trading in forex market, then you can also open your own direct live broker account, which is GTCFX. I have already given link in the description of GTCFX. You can directly open the account and also fund your own forex account. If you face any issue regarding deposit and withdrawal, you can directly contact me on my WhatsApp number. I will help you with the same. If you have any problem, I have direct contact with the GTCFX team. So if you are interested, then do contact me on my WhatsApp number. I will share you the details as well on over there. So now let's talk about my opinion USDJPY for this week. So according to previous week momentum, I'm expecting a negative move in this trend, that is 150.917 to 159.177. I'm expecting a negative move. Even we can see a fall till this level as well. But overall, my expectation is though negative. We have to always trade while seeing the confirmation candle, that is closing above direct support or a resistance. So here, if there is any upside move or a positive move, we'll only trade for a positive. If you're going for any long trade, then only go for a long trade. Once 159.444 gets breached with a 4-hour or a one-day candle closing, you can go for this level, that is 159.764. Even you can wait for this level as well. Overall, my expectations a bit negative, but I will also trade according to the confirmation candle confirmation closing and only trade. This is a swing trading or a positional trading move, so you can also trail your stop loss if you know or if you have already experienced this USD JPY market. Then you can also trade while trailing the stop loss. Overall, my expectation is a bit negative for this week. What are your expectations? Do let me in the comment section. If you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.